teams look like Alliance are going to need themselves an offlaner, and mudgolems, they can either use themselves a mid laner or a carry or a offlaner as well. They've got their positions open. Everyone can switch around here. You can move to offlane if needed. The morphling can move to mid if needed. They can play it any way they want.
Ten seconds remaining.
Yeah, I agree.
5 seconds remaining.
Yeah, alas.
Alliances turn to ban.
Hero is pretty unplayed right now. I mean, well, actually, that's not true. We see a bit of it. We see some offlaners play it. We see some pod fives play it. It gets its comeuppance, but yeah, mudgolems, but they don't want to play into that.
Radiant team pick.
Any predictions then? Okay.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Probably this Night Stalker mid they like to try.
Alliances turn to pick.
Night Stalker.
Oh. Thank you, thank you. I know.
10 seconds remaining. 5
True
seconds
enough, true
remaining.
enough. Yeah.
Dragon Knight.
You may now select your heroes.
Oh, it is. It is. Yes, Skid is playing the Night Stalker. Although they, I imagine. Wait, oh, they're playing with Supreme. Okay. Interesting. So they don't have their mid lane currently. It's a mid lane usually. Oh, I'm drawing a blank here. Oh yeah, Stormstorm were playing for them last tournament.
10
okay,
seconds
they're trialing
remaining.
Supreme for this one. Interesting.
5
Okay,
seconds
well, I mean,
remaining.
Supreme Morphling is just, yeah, that's very top tier Morphling gameplay. If you don't know this guy, he plays for Chicken Fighters, previously NIP, and yeah, he smashes it on heroes like Morphling, Invoker, very, very powerful mid lane player. Yeah, I'm fairly sure though they probably want to run this Night Stalker mid though, because that's when mudgolems played it previously. Oh yeah, yeah, true. Heavenly Grace, yeah. That would be pretty good. I mean, as we've mentioned, the Night Stalker doesn't really do so much in the lane. It's more about what he's going to be able to do when he hits that kind of nighttime rolls around, can he get some kills on these key targets? That is how mudgolems make this hero work. That's how they play it. Will he be able to do it? Well, let's find out. Let's get into game number 1 in this best of 3 series. It is mudgolems versus Alliance here at the OGA Dota Pit. Let us get into things. Limp's going to be heading towards that middle lane. He's going to be playing into Supreme on that Morphle at mid. Stock heads down to the safe lane with the Omni Knight. All is as expected.
Hate life.
So, and down bottom. Yep, very nice.
"30 seconds to battle."
Oh dear. Yeah, they need to do something about this. They need to be able to respond to that correctly.
The battle begins.
Alrighty, let's see how this one goes as we get into this first game. And immediately straight off the bat, the FNG just running at Skitter. And Skitter's like, oh, I don't want this undying here. Strength hero is very annoying. It is really a game of strength here, though, isn't it? We've got that pesky Heavenly Grace. We've got the Decay. It looks like they are trying to make a swap happen here as Nika Baby trying to Fata. Fata just trying to give the vision here, actually. Yeah, it seems like they view it as kind of okay as long as they can get the lane matchup they really want. My worry here is that you know, you're going to have a very underfarmed Slark, and I think Night Stalker's kind of like okay with not getting as much if it means Slark isn't getting as Slark much slower to start than Night Stalker's going to be. Oh no. And G at top lane, getting beaten down by Milan at 3. He's going to turn around, try to get a Decay, and he actually gets the first blood. He beats down Milan, and now Baby comes in behind 33. Going to chase him off the lane with this Essence shift. They're going to bring him down. Oh my god, a double kill up in the top lane. Alliance, what do you do when FNG just turns it around on his head? Mudgolems thought they had the easy kill, but not even slightly. At mid. Oh no. Oh no. Kick back. Okay, makes his way over to the trees. Nico is creep wave coming into the tower, so really doesn't want to have to sit around and try and fight that. Interesting. Milan gonna roll across. FNG ready to him, but I don't think he's gonna be able to stop Milan from stealing this wave, which is exactly what he wanted to do here. Very nicely done by the Spirit. Meanwhile, amid this Morphling's getting very, very aggressive into Limp here. Just keeps on waveforming at him, trying to chase him with right clicks and really threatening him, and also doing quite well in CS. I'm guessing they're going to even out a little bit now that... the tower, cold snap, right clicks from Limp. Doing a decent job here, pressuring Supreme. Supreme will...
You get nothing.
Yep. Yeah, into these two strength melee heroes, he's going to feel very at home. You want to, gee, the snipe in the mid lane. Lin comes in, they just blow him up. Goodbye, Supreme. Very nicely done, Tornado into the gank from the Undying. Seems likely. Seems likely. The musical lanes continues as this crazy game 1, but so far Alliance probably going to be pretty happy with the way this one's going. They've managed to get themselves 3 kills so far on these big switch-ups, and that kill at mid being the biggest one by far. So, how are we expecting the movements from together this game? So, obviously, first night is going to be looking for some action. As talking about action, mid lane, Supreme getting hurt by Lin pretty badly here. Of course, has that haste rune, has that strength morph. He's all good. Meanwhile, S4 hurts pretty badly. Void is at the lift up and throw back from Hanskin, and now the body blow went through as well. These melee first, they can't get on top of him. Roll's going to be absorbed again by Hanskin, just saving S4 as best he can. Rock's going to tear through the both of them, turning around though with the Fable. S4 getting low. Skinner really wants to finish the job, but just doesn't have the range, doesn't have the reach, doesn't have the damage. DK will survive just about, but man, Lions really utilizing all of their resources and both their heroes to make sure that DK survives. But now it's nighttime, the Night Stalker's really going to start to take over. Meanwhile, Mid Supreme actually waveforming himself forwards to dodge the damage off that EMP. Pretty nice. Meanwhile, down at the bottom, a couple of trading going on. 33. He's got that Heavenly Grace on him, so it's not really them. It's just some harassment. Roll it into the middle lane. Oh, they don't quite connect onto Limp. Are they going to be able to go over through this anyway? They're running themselves forward. Duck comes down as well. Turn around. Tornado. Paintball. Hanskin with the backstab kills Supreme. He wasn't looking behind him, and the Morphling is able to bring down the Supreme. Oh no, that is a critical death for the Morphling again.
That should help.
No. Oh no, no, no. Yeah, this Rubik is dead. He's made a lot of space, you know, it's out of death, but death nonetheless. Meanwhile, down at the bottom, 33, getting jumped a little bit by FNG as he's throwing down this tombstone. They really want to try and take the tower here.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Certainly isn't. Man, all the lanes not looking too fantastic, except top. Best Getter is up this time. Yeah. Another jump onto Limp once again. You know, they quickly disengage. Really, the tornado combo is nothing to mess with. Savoka's a little too scared for them to really commit to these kills. Yeah, he's very ambitious with his waveforms. He doesn't seem to care about his map pool a whole lot. And yeah, he's doing like, I don't know, if he didn't try to make these plays with Milan, then he may be doing a bit better, because the plays just haven't really worked out. So it's a little bit awkward. I kind of wish they'd just farmed up on the Morphling and tried to make some plays for lane, maybe linking up with Skitter. He's doing very well on top of S4, but of course, the DK never really a target you want to actually try and kill. Might be some action breaking down Supreme point here. They're going to drop down the tombstone as Limp fighting into Supreme. Fast is going to be the new target for Alliance as they try and get on top of the strength here. He's through pop from Supreme. Just wants to get himself away. Nico Baby, he hones in on Fada. Will take him down. Gets himself the free little kill. He is. I know. thing if the Night Stalker doesn't get up. Nice roll back from Atlanta though. Didn't really expect to land onto the Rubik there, I don't believe. Skidder gonna pull the ultimate, but Atlanta been pretty low, but they're gonna be able to get the kill with weapon even though it's gonna take a couple more hits. Supreme will find it. Now just running forward, trading with S4, but you know, you can't really do that, especially with Limp turning up to the engagement as well. Skidder's probably the target, but they've wisely back themselves away. Meanwhile, Nico Baby and 33 going toe for toe here in the bottom lane. 33 quickly realizing this isn't gonna work for him. Pops the pops the Fairy Fire and the wand at the same time, turning around to Nico. Meanwhile, up in the top lane, gonna try and bring it down, but Nico Baby actually died down the bottom to the Death Prophet, and the tip's coming his way as well. Oh no, Nico Baby biting off a bit more than they could chew. They're both really second from dying in that engagement. One with the Fairy Fire, turn things around for Death Prophet. A rare lapse in judgment for the usually mechanically precise player that is Nico Baby. And now they're going to kick back S4. S4 is going to turn around with those flames, and with the flames of the Fade Bolt, there is just no right-click damage going around between these two. This combo is actually pretty filthy.
Nice try.
Yep. He's not the best of times in this middle lane. I mean, he's farming, I guess, which he's going to be content with, but would really like to be dominating this Evoker, it feels like, as he constantly keeps trying to jump on top of him. Bottom lane, Tornado comes out onto 33. Can he get off those life serapens? No, he cannot. He's gonna drop. Fatta trying to come with a heal. Well, Mip, giving his life for this one. Turns around with a 3-man purification. It's good, but it's not enough to keep Fatta alive. Finds a bit of value from his death, but a death most certainly shall be.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, it's costly. It's indeed costly. And talking about the tower, 33 actually popping this X to bring down Nico Baby. Do they have to cancel for the TP? They do not. Gets himself out with the Shadow Dance TP away. But meanwhile, a tower does fall. And I think that was the bottom tier one actually that ended up dropping there. So we get something.
Just what I've been waiting for.
See what they can do. Supreme, Milan, Skidder, all looking to roll in the middle lane. They made the jump onto Fatta. This might be a bit of a bait though. Coming from the side, dropping the ultimate from the Night Stalker. The lift does come out from Handskin, but Supreme just wants to bring down this Wolfling by himself. Will be successful in doing so. Meanwhile, Limp trying to run down the river, does get off the disarm, but unfortunately when it runs out, he could be in some trouble. Milan just going to roll past that Ice Wall, but the Ice Wall doing a good job in slowing down these heroes, but no one's really coming to Limp's aid, so he is going to fall as well. 2 clean kills in the middle lane from mudgolems, exactly what they were looking for. However, 33 getting surrounded upon. Are they going to drop him here is a question. They're waiting for something. What are they? Ah. Okay. He is getting jumped on in the end here. They will be able to bring him down. They just chip him down. They allow him to overextend. They jump him, and the Death Prophet gets punished once more. Poorest core in the game.
Tower is under attack.
Yeah. This flood is running around. Oh, yeah, they're looking on Supreme now as they just come collapsing on him. He certainly did. The strength ball's not going to be nearly enough to keep him alive. He shall fall.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Yep.
Radiant's
Oh,
middle tower has
Nico.
fallen.
I'm gonna have the Echo Saber, but just mistiming it a little bit. There's a root stop off. Yeah, hands. Yeah. Yeah. Make yourself super tanky. Meanwhile, Undying being jogged by Milan here. Everybody else coming in for this one as well. I don't think FNG surviving this one. See you later, Undying. He is gone. Yeah, Milan's been pretty deep here though. S4 with the DD along with Handskin. And he was looking to maybe try and steal himself a bounty, but this gets completely obliterated, but does deny to the neutral creep at the very least, so not really a big deal. Him just dropping there.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
That should help.
Nah. No. I like it. It happens so infrequently that it kind of feels nice that they just occasionally, you know, you can play and jump yourself in and end up dropping. I like it. Agreed if we were talking about suicides back in the day when Pudge could just like kind of had like a, what, 50% chance to just randomly kill himself and give you absolutely nothing. Screw that. Didn't like that at all. But luckily those days are gone. Thank you, sweet gay Ben.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Hello, Supreme. Could be in some trouble here. Got the vision. S4's gonna come through. Blink, stun, instantaneous. Can he get off the string move? It's a question. Can do, but it's not enough. Supreme's gonna get dropped, and that is a very, very clean kill from Alliance, just utilizing their ward vision and beating down the Morphling. Yeah, it was really interesting, that movement. Oh god. Yeah, it was very interesting movement though from mudgolems, because it looked like they wanted to try something and then they sent their Earth Spirit down to them, so I don't really know what they were looking for here, but mudgolems are making their way across. They want to try and interrupt this Roshan. Roshan down to about 50% HP. In fact, they're going to try and drop Handskin in mid to start this one off, but that is going to draw Alliance's attention and bring them out of the pit as they get a beautiful little EMP onto both around 33 and 50 drop battle very quickly. No buyback on him, by the way. Exo is down though, and along with the signs coming out from Skinner, they might be able to do something. 33 dropping low, they'll be able to kill him off. No more Excision, no more Skinner as well as they get off of this Night Stalker also. These two heroes will be brought down. The only ones left are Milan and the Morphling. The Morphling not even committing to that fight, did not feel comfortable going in there, and that means Roshan is going to go to Nico, baby. This is a price which I'm not sure mudgolems can really afford at this point.
Roshan has fallen to the dark.
And it's more Morphling still needs his E-Blade, you know? He doesn't really want to commit to fights until he has this Ethereal Blade to try and blow somebody up. Still doesn't have it. Oh, man. Yeah.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Earth's bounty.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Nico just feeling so strong. He knows that if they come for him, he's going to be absolutely fine. Got the double ultimate orbs along with the Echo Save. Just ripped through this tower. So tanky, so scary. Got an Aegis as well. Good luck fighting it. I almost feel like you want to go on him now before he gets the Skadi. When he gets that Skadi, like, I don't really see how mudgolems deal with him. Like, he completely destroys Morphling, he completely destroys Death Prophet, he counters the
Radiant's
Omni
middle
pretty
tower
well.
is under attack.
Because this is, as I mentioned before in the drafting phase, this is a kind of Dota which mudgolems use just to make this team really stand out in ESL 1 Germany. It was all about the sustain, and it was all about the Undying and the IO and the... I think they played Omni back then. Omni is kind of like the new IO. And it got figured out, unfortunately. You know, you just buy a nice quick Skadi, you get the Spirit Vessel, you get all these little things to add up. Of course.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Mudgolems. Smoke up from them. They are looking forward, and they're going to try and find someone. In fact, that's going to be a great try and bring down. Sorry, the North FNG, the other side. Supports get dropped. Great start to the fight. Now, can they follow up? He is. He's saying, come at me, see what you can do. And now it's actually Explorer goes in Tornado, actually catches out onto the DP. Supreme makes his way out, but Nico Baby's going to jump in. The GA gets popped to try and keep 33 alive. 33 is not enough. It's not nearly enough. The DP gets wrecked all the same. Another hero dead. Full side of Mudgolems as double damage. Nico Baby coming in, looking for more. And he may well just find it. Supreme trying to get himself away. Has he got a waveform available? Nico Baby close the gap. He should be okay here, Supreme, as he's under the tier 3 towers. Nico Baby, damn. He's got that ultimate available. He's got an Aegis in his pocket. And there's nothing which Mudgolems can do about that. And now he just starts hacking away. That tier 3 tower jumping forwards. Tornado catching beautifully on two. Scoopers going inside. No moves across the Omni line instead. The non-heavily great target seems to be more sensible. And they take down Father. Meanwhile, maybe they get a return kill onto Nico Baby? Nah, heals come out from Handskin. The Stolen Purification doing its work. Alacrity as well. Keep the fishy alive. Keep him swimming. And all your problems will go away. Oh, the fake back. The fake back. They don't fall for it. Mudgolem's very disciplined.
Radiant's middle has fallen.
Oh, stun out onto the Morphling. They will wake him up. They've got that Heavenly Grace onto him as well. Meanwhile, in comes 33. He's done a decent job getting the Sans out and Spirit Siphon. They'll be able to take down FNG. Nico Baby's still relatively untouched in this one, but Alliance, I think they just want to get themselves away to cover their retreat. And I don't think there's any more they want to do here. Although saying that, Nico Baby is in fact just going to walk back up the high ground once again. Oh my god. Skidder, he's going to take a bit of a beating. 14 stacks on his Stark here. They're going to commit to taking him down once, and they already pop the ultimate. It's going to be problematic. Alliance, they need to do something. Silence comes through. Nice rock from Alliance. Actually going to silence the backline, stop them. Be able to get in the safe go, but they got the fourth stuff. They get him away. They get him to safety, and they don't really want to follow up onto the DK. I mean, S4's job is literally just to walk around being tanky, which he is doing marvelously, by the way. Nice.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Maybe he's gonna jump forward here onto this Night Stalker. Thought he was playing it carefully over the cliffs, but they have that vision on the high ground. Meanwhile, Morphing just trying to blow up Limp. Oh, won't be able to do so though. They get him out easily. Yeah, I think your shotgun might be firing black.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
It's not. And when you jump them, you're going to have a DK blink on your face. You're going to have Nico Baby running across. You got to make it quick, otherwise Nico Baby's going to start stealing some stats, and then you've got problems, which they don't really know how to deal with. All right, give me some bright news. What can mud golems do? Is there any silver lining to this game? Is there a way back into the match?
What need have I for this?
Well, the new patch is coming on Thursday, you know. Maybe new tier 5 item. Rewind the game. 30 minutes.
Bounty.
Yeah, we were talking about the fact that Night Stalker doesn't actually like playing into Invoke if he can't get immediately on top of him and stay on top of him and bring him down, and that's exactly what's... He's the Invoker got the 4 staff, he just flies away every engagement. Let's see, is Night Stalker going for a Nullifier? He could be, yeah. Yeah. Skidder looking a limp here. Does get on top of him, the 4 stuff away. Not going to get him out of the side tunnel. Shotgun's going to follow as well. They need one more shot to bring him down, and they will find it. Fada blows him up, but with the purification, they bring down the Invoke. The first big kill we've seen from Mud Golems in a very long time. It is big, but unfortunately their lane's being pushed in really fast, so they need to send some heroes back to deal with that.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Double damage.
Yeah, they can't really do much with this, unfortunately. Now it's for sees the Morphling. Hey, bud, how's it going? Oh, okay. Ooh. The oil's going to interrupt it. Now a tornado. Milan learning to fly, and now gets killed by S4.
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack. Radiant's middle barracks has fallen. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
In we go. Yeah, Glyph not doing a whole lot, sadly. And another creep wave coming across soon as well. You really want to try and use those Glyphs to kill the creep wave at the very least. Fortunately. Yeah. That's what we want to see.
Death tax.
See Skidder. Hey bud, how's it going? We're gonna pop the ultimate on Skidder, try and find a far target to hit him. G-Score jumps in immediately, stuns on Skidder. He gets woken up, and the only one gets jumped by Nico Baby. Nico Baby puts a BKB, blows up Fada easily, and now the tombstone on the high ground might cause some issues. Nico Baby just doing whatever he wants inside his engagement, pops the ultimate just to take apart Milan, moving from target to everyone down on the side of Mud Golems, even though they have this ultimate going from 33, even though they have the Spirit Siphons, even though they have the silence from the Night Stalker, it's just not enough. Debris gets dropped, they'll move across, they'll look towards 33, the final hero on the side of Mud Golems, and he's going to be an easy kill as Nico Baby slides back into it. S4 will finish the job, and that's it folks, GG's called for game number 1. Alliance take it convincingly.
Alliance victory.